name is Victoria Dominique, and I am the author and publisher of Motivated Millennial Moms, the 7 F words that every mom should know, and they're positive F words before your imagination goes too far. I wrote this book because it was needed. Motivated Millennial Mamas is basically who it was for, but it can also be for any mom out there. But particularly millennials, because Big Mama's not here anymore. And those older grandparents and mamas are younger, and we need some guidance. And the world is different than it was when our moms and their moms were raising them. So just having something to share with people in my age and age group and younger, to let them know that they're not alone, that we're in it with them. I find the most beneficial and healing conversations are the conversations that I have with other moms, and they share with me their struggles, and it affirms my feelings about what I'm going through. Like, I'm not crazy, like she's going through this too. So Motivated Millennial Moms is just basically to uplift moms. I mean, I'm a single mom, and it is hard. It's difficult, but it's doable with God. And so that's basically the focus of this book. It has affirmations in there for you and prayer suggestions. So just to uplift each other, because as we share our testimonies with each other, that's how we heal. I'm an English teacher, English major. Growing up, I had an English teacher in 7th grade named Mr. Brown. My last name is Brown. He was an author and a poet, but he was my teacher. I was like, how are you able to do this? I'm going to be a teacher and I'm going to write a book. So I accomplished the teacher thing, but the book thing just didn't quite happen. So naturally, you have a kid, you start your career, you buy a house, and life starts. You don't have time for that. Well, I caught COVID in January of 2021. January 1st, I was diagnosed with COVID. And so I was stuck in my room for 2 weeks. My mom was downstairs with my son, and I knew he was taken care of. I knew it. I could hear it. I could watch on security camera. I'm good. Couldn't open my door. It was very scary. And I thought, like, oh my goodness, am I gonna die? Like, what's gonna happen? And day 1 came, I had a fever. Day 2 came, fever went away. Day 3, I'm feeling good, chilling. Pull up my laptop, start journaling, writing some things down. And within that 2 weeks, I ended up with a book. It's amazing what you can do when you have solitude, when you're alone. I was locked in that room, in the beginning afraid, you know how they say your life flashed before your eyes. That didn't necessarily happen, but I was afraid because you see all these things, and it was like God is saying, go. COVID came, and I was the most cautious person with COVID, like wearing 5 masks, like just that person, and I caught it. I did everything all year to prevent it, and I caught it. So what you gonna do? So I sat there, and this came out. I started scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on Facebook, seeing what other people are going through. I'm like, I'm gonna write the book. So that's what pushed this out.